Senator Elizabeth Warren out with a new warning today. She says an economic crash is coming. She also claims she has a plan that could prevent it. In a new Medium post, the 2020 presidential contender writes, "I warned about an economic crash years before the 2008 crisis, but the people in power wouldn't listen." She goes on to add, "Now I'm seeing serious warning signs in the economy again, and I'm calling on regulators and Congress to act." The Massachusetts Democrat bases her prediction on a number of reasons, including growing household debt and corporate debt, and what she calls a manufacturing recession. Warren also faults President Trump for chaos in the form of the trade war with China, as well as his comments on Brexit. And it's Christina Alessi joining us now from New York. Christina, Warren did get out ahead of the 2008 crisis, warning it was coming, but there's some pushback to her calculations now that perhaps she might be too alarmist. What are they?
That's right. Two things that Warren is doing here. One, really playing off the PTSD that the country suffered post-financial crisis. And number two, she's proposing some solutions that actually might create another crisis. Now, let me explain each of those. Number one, she points to several data points that say, the alarm bells should be ringing for a financial crisis. Well, one of the things that she points to is the level of corporate debt. Now, while risky loans to corporations have increased post-financial crisis, the ability for those companies to keep up with payments has also increased. So we're not seeing the kind of default rates that would be alarming at this point. Now, I'm not saying that's not a metric we should be paying attention to. All I'm saying is that Elizabeth Warren is shaping this conversation in a way that's politically convenient for her. Now, as far as her policy proposals, she is recommending lowering rents, offering affordable child care, offering free tuition at colleges. All of that costs money, and the American public should be asking, how do you pay for it? One way would be to increase taxes. Another way is to increase government debt. This is the issue that the American people should be actually focused on, because many experts say if we don't get control of our debt over the next 10 years, we could be facing a fiscal crisis, and that would be extraordinarily harmful to our economy.
I've been here long enough to remember when politicians, sometimes in both parties, talked about the debt.